So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this brand new lecture. In the last class, we had finished refraction by plane surfaces and we had given an introduction to refraction by curved surfaces. And I think you remember that we had seen the sign convention for that. Do you remember the sign convention? All the distances must be measured from the pole of the surface. Distances in the direction of light is taken as positive. Above P, everything is taken as positive. Below P, everything is taken as negative. Here, remember, in refraction, one thing you have to remember, in reflection, whatever problems we had done, almost every problem, 99% problems, or even 100% problems, they were having light coming from the left hand side. Here, you can understand that light may not always come from the left hand side, light may also come from the right hand side, and therefore you be careful that the direction of light is taken as positive. Do we understand this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is the most important aspect. Just don't say this is positive, because along positive x axis is only positive if light is coming from the left hand side. If light is coming from the right hand side, everything gets reversed. Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can just understand this with one more thing. For example, if the curved surface is like this, if the curved surface is the one like the one that I'm showing you right now, tell me which all things are positive and which all things are negative here. Let us first talk about U. U. Is it positive or is it negative? Object is here. Distance of the object. U. Is it positive or negative?
Negative, sir.
U negative. What about V?
Positive.
V is positive. What about the radius of curvature of this surface? Is it positive or is it negative?
Negative, sir.
Negative, sir, because the center would be somewhere here, like this, and the radius of curvature will be measured in the opposite direction. Such type of surface, you can call them as concave surface. If object is placed on this side, it is concave. If the object is placed on the other side, they might become convex. Do we understand this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Can I have raised hands from everyone that we
Yes, sir.
understand the sign convention? This is the most important thing of this chapter, is the sign convention. If we remember it, after that we just have to put the values, get the calculation done, get the answer, and stay happy ever after. I hope everyone is noting it down. Yes or no? No or yes?
Done, sir.
Shall we move ahead and see more things?
Yes, sir.
Well, then again, look at these examples where in some cases light is coming from the left hand side and some cases light is coming from the right hand side. Here in the case of the first diagram, diagram number A, light is coming from the left hand side, and therefore this direction is positive. Yes or no? Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
If this direction is positive, the radius of curvature for this case will become positive. Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understands this? We have to understand this, because if we make a mistake in sign, the entire answer will become wrong. But now see, in the second case, which is case number B, light is coming not from the left hand side, but light is now coming from the right hand side like this. Now, same surface, if I'm looking from here and if I'm looking from here, if light is coming from here and light is coming from there. Now, what is the sign of R in this case, the sign of R becomes,
Negative.
everyone is understanding this?
Yes, sir.
Look at the third case number C. Here again, the light is coming from this side, from the left hand side. So in this case, your R turns out to be negative. You don't have to draw everything. If you understand it, it is just for your understanding. In the fourth case D, light is coming from the right hand side and your R becomes positive. Do we understand this? Yes or no? No, yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, keeping this formula on the sheet, we are now going to write. I hope everyone has written this, everyone has understood this. Now, with this formula in the background, we are going to write the formula for refraction. We call it the refraction formula for curved surface. Refraction formula for curved surface. Refraction formula for curved surface. Remember, curved surface. What is the refraction formula for curved surface? Have you seen this formula, anyone? Now, remember there are certain terms that I am going to use. The first term is mu1, or you can call it mu I. This is the refractive index of the medium where object is placed or from where light is coming. Do we understand this? So incident, I means incidence, 1 means the first medium from where light is coming. Then we have the second medium, the refracted medium. You call it mu2, or you can also call it mu r. Mu r is the medium in which refraction is happening, the second medium. Do we understand this?
Yes,
Depending
sir.
on from where the light is coming, mu1 and mu2 are going to change. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In first case, if outside is air, in case number A, if outside is air, mu1 will be mu of air. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But in case number B, outside is air, inside is glass, but light is coming from inside the glass. So mu1 now becomes mu of glass. Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
So that is how, from where light is coming, that is your mu1. Where light is going, eventually refracting, that is your mu2. If you remember this, then the formula looks like this: mu2 by V. So you can understand that mu2 and V come together. V is the distance of the image. That means it is a refracted thing. Mu2 by V minus mu1 by U will be equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r. This formula should be used, my dear friends, with all the proper sign convention. We have to use every formula in reflection or refraction that I have given you should be used with proper sign convention. Sign convention is already being told to you. All of the quantities which are there, any one of those quantities will be not known. We can find out the unknown quantities from the known quantities by just putting it in this formula with proper sign conventions. Do we understand this? Yes or no? No, yes.
Yes, sir.
Raise hands will give you more confidence, boys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shall I now present to you the first question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I hope everyone has noted it down.
Yes, sir.
Then comes the first question, and I hope that I get an answer for this quickly. And the question comes on your screen now. Where is this? Okay. Here is the first question that we are going to discuss, question number 1. And the question is very simple. An air bubble. There is an air bubble in glass. Glass has a refractive index of 1.5 or 3 by 2. Is situated at a distance of 3 centimeter from the spherical surface, whose diameter is given as 10 centimeters, as shown in the figure. So there are two figures. So there are two questions. This is question number 1 and this is question number 2. In both the cases, do you see the object? This is the object. Do you see the object?
Yes, sir.
This is the object. This is the object. The object is situated at a distance of 3 centimeter from the pole of the surface. The diameter of the surface is 10 centimeters. The refractive index of glass is given as 1.5 or 3 by 2. You are supposed to find out in both the cases where will the image be formed. Everyone understand this question? Raise hands will give me more confidence. Boys,
Yes, sir.
are we all doing the same subject or are we doing something else in the class? Same, na? Same.
Same, sir. Physics, geometry,
Okay.
optics.
Okay. I just thought that you are probably discussing something else. Sorry. Question number 1, question number 2. Please try. Remember, you just have to put the formula, get your answer, and stay happy. I'll wait for 2 minutes. Do you want me to solve the question, beta?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay. If you can get the answer in the first attempt, that is a very nice thing. But don't be disheartened if you don't get the answer straight away. The only thing that we have to understand is that we try. We try. Once we try, we are supposed to get the answer someday. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Then I'll solve at least one problem number A and I'll wait for you to solve the next one.
Sir,
Yes, bacha.
sir, minus 1.6.
Minus 1.6. The first answer or the second one?
First, sir.
First, sir. Oh, I don't think, sir. Okay.
No, sir, for second concave.
Yes. The second one. The second one is not concave, beta. There's a small misprinting here. Do
First
not.
mirror is concave and the second mirror is
Uh,
convex.
the first, not, they are not mirrors. First of all, the first surface is concave and the second one is convex. The name of those surfaces are written in the reverse order in the question, so just don't see this. Just look at the diagram and solve it. Okay, what is the answer in the first case? Case number 1.
Minus 1.6.
Minus 1.6. That is not the answer. Okay. Now this problem is coming just because of the sign convention. Okay. Let us first put the formula mu2 by v minus mu1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by r.
Sir,
Yes, beta.
sir, your board is not visible.
Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mu2 by v minus mu1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by r. Okay, that is the formula. Now tell me what is mu1 and what is mu2. What is mu2 in the first case? Mu2 is the second medium. What is mu2?
1, sir.
Mu2 is 1. What about mu1? Mu1 is the first medium where the object is placed, so it is 1.5. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So I put the formula 1 by v minus mu2 is 1.5. Either I can use 1.5 or I can use 3 by 2 divided by u. What is the value of u in this case?
5, sir.
U.
U. 2, sir.
U. U. Distance of the object. Distance of the object. Distance of the object. Distance of the object from the pole.
3, sir.
From the pole. From the pole. It is P. It is 3. Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
Plus 3 minus 3.
Minus 3, sir.
Minus 3. That will be equal to 1 minus 1.5 divided by r. What is the value of r? What is the value of r? If you look here, the diameter is given as 10 centimeters. Yes, tell me the value of r, the radius of curvature.
5.
If you say it without the sign convention, beta, you are going to make a mistake. Plus 5 or minus 5?
Plus 5, sir.
How plus 5, sir? The center of curvature, the center is somewhere here for this surface. And this is 5, it is given. Is it plus 5 or is it minus 5?
Minus 5.
Well, that was the mistake, my dear friend, and that was giving you the wrong answer. Do we understand what will happen if I use the wrong sign convention? Now, you put the value and you get the answer for V. You can solve it from here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what answer you are getting by solving this. It is pretty simple. Pretty simple multiplication and division. What is the answer that you are getting? I want you to
0.1.
Yes, beta.
0.1.
0.1. Now you will get minus 2.5. You get minus 2.5. And I won't show it how it is done. You have to do
Sir,
it.
it's minus 2.5.
You will have to do it. Please try it. As I told you last day also, try simple things with your own hands. Last day I gave an example of multiplication and division. Now try some things like this, because these are the type of questions that are going to come. Do we understand this, bacha?
Yes, sir.
Try them at home. Now let us move on to the next one, number 2. I'll give you 2 minutes again to solve it. Write the correct formula, put the correct values, put the correct sign convention, solve it correctly. And that is probably the most difficult aspect for you, to solve it correctly. Take your time, but give me an answer.
Sir, minus 1.6.
This is correct. This is minus 1.66. This is correct. This is correct. This is minus 1.66. Boys, the challenge is still for you. I'll wait for 2 minutes for you to solve it, put the values correctly, get the answer. Yes, so tell me the formula first of all. What is the formula, boys? Boys, are there in the class?
Yes, sir.
You are a girl or not a boy? The other class, boys, we are there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me the formula, sir. Formula, see?
Mu2.
Now you are reading from the whiteboard and telling me the formula. Arey, you know the formula. Tell me from that prospect. Mu2
by V
by V
minus
minus.
mu1 by U
Okay.
is equals to mu2 minus mu1 by R.
Mu2 minus mu1 by R. Now keep on telling me what is the value of mu2. Mu2. Mu2.
2. 1 by 2.5.
Arey, what is the value of mu2? Tell me that.
1.5.
Why 1.5? Where is the object, beta? What was mu2? Do you remember?
1, sir.
Okay, sir. Very correct. Okay. 1 divided by, we don't know. So V. What is mu1?
1.5
1.5. What is the value of U?
minus 3.
Okay. So now I can put 1 minus 1.5. What is the value of R?
My-
No one knows. Help him. Don't sit in the class. Help him. Your friend needs your help. Phone a friend. Call a friend.
5, sir.
Plus or minus?
Plus 5, sir.
See, boys are of no use. They don't help each other. What's the use of a friend when they don't help? Those friends are useless. Girls are better. See, at least they help. Anyways, so here we get it. Put the correct values with the correct sign. I will not solve it for you. You will have to solve it for me. And after solving, what answer are we going to get? The answer that we are going to get is minus 1.66. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Boys,
Yes, sir.
are you confident that you will be able to get this answer? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next question now comes on your screen. Direct competition between girls and boys. Boys are destined to lose. I know that because they will not help each other. Let's see who gets this answer first. My bet is on girls. Boys, good luck. Here comes the question, and there are two cases here. In a thin spherical fish bowl aquarium of radius 10 centimeter is filled with water of refractive index 4/3. There is a small fish at a distance of 4 centimeters from the center as shown in the figure. Where will the fish appear to be if seen from? So the fish in first case number 1 is seen from from E. In case number 2, it is seen from F. Your time starts now. Case number 1, first we are going to deal with case number 1. In case number 1, the fish in the bowl is going to be observed from point E. Where does the fish appear? 3 aspects. Put the formula. Number 1. Number 2, put the correct values. Number 3, put them with the correct sign. Number 4, solve a simple equation. Get the answer. Stay happy. I can see boys happy even without getting the answer. That's good to be happy. But you can be more happier if you get the correct answer.
Sir,
Yes, Bacha. Do we have an answer? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Well done, sir. Boys have given me an answer.
5.2.
sir, minus 5.2.
Minus
5.2.
5.2. First case, minus 5.2.
Yes, sir.
Boys?
Plus 5.2.
Plus 5.2 is absolutely wrong, beta. It Cannot be plus 5.2. It has to be minus 5.2.
So I got minus 5.2.
Chalo, someone is keeping the spirits of boy high. He may not be present offline, but he is present online. He has saved the entire generation of boys from humiliation. Minus 5.3 is the correct answer for case number 1. What about case number 2? Okay, so first let me solve case number 1 till we can work out case number 2. In case number 1, what we got to do? Case number 1, solution. Okay, I first put the formula mu2 by v minus mu1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r. Now tell me, boys or girls, what is the value of mu2?
1, sir.
Mu2 is 1 because the thing that is sending out light is inside water and we are outside. So mu2 is 1. Well done. What about v? I don't know. Minus. What about mu1? Once you understand mu2, the other thing is mu1. So mu1 is 4 by 3. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
About u, u is the distance of the object from the pole. Remember, pole. Yes. What is the value of u?
Minus 6,
Minus
sir.
6.
I give a big thumbs up for this. Minus 6 is equal to 1 minus 4 by 3. The only controversy is now whether r is plus or minus. Yes.
Minus
Minus
10.
10, sir.
Minus 10. So we have done all the steps correctly. Congratulations. I can't help you after this stage because you can only help yourself. If you solve this equation, you will get v as, and I like fractions better. So I think you will get v as minus 90 by 17. Do you get this? That is the answer that I have. Minus 90 by 17. And that is the answer for the first case. If you solve it, it will come somewhere around minus 5.3. Everyone got this now?
Yes, sir.
Now the challenge shifts to point number 2 and your time starts now. Let's see who gives it first, who gets it first. The boys are 6, which are twice the number of girls, but still they are losing. I hate that. If I would have been in your place, I would have been so pity about myself that I can't compete. So sad. Redeem yourself, boys. You still got time. Remember now, I'm watching it from the other side. This is the other side. Case number 2. Yes, my dear friends, do we have an answer?
Almost, sir. One more minute.
Okay. You can always give the answer in fractions. Fractions are easier to calculate. Get me the fraction. I love fractions. Okay, I think I have given you enough time. Shall I solve it for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I put the formula mu2 by v minus mu1 by u is equal to mu2 minus mu1 divided by r. Please help me in putting the values. What is the value of mu2? What is the value of mu2, bacha?
1, sir.
1.
1. I don't know the value of v.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, beta, you're audible. What is the value of mu1?
Sir, minus 16.1.
Yes, that is the correct answer. So girls again win. Boys tried but could not do anything. Anyways, what is the value of mu1, boys? Tell me.
4 by 3.
4 by 3. What is the value of u? Tell me.
6, sir.
6. Minus 6.
Then look at the object
Sir, it's minus 14.
and see where it is. Look at the object beta and see where it is. Simple things you are making mistake. Not good. Not good. Not good, bacha. Look at the object, bacha, and tell me what is the value of
The minus 14. Yes, sir. It should be from F. Yes, sir. My bad.
this is the object, beta. This is the object here. This is the object here. Oh, this is the object. Oh, we have to find out this distance, bacha. How much is this distance? From here to here, bacha. How much is this distance? How much is this? 10 plus 4, 14. Yes or no? How you can take it as 6? Okay, so the distance is u is minus 14. Do we understand this? Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
Boys, do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that should be equal to mu2 is 1 minus 4 by 3 divided by the radius of curvature. How much is the radius of curvature, beta?
Ten.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
It is minus, beta. Why it come? Why it is plus? It is not plus, it is minus. Remember, beta. Remember, if the surface is concave, see, the object is here. Let us say the object is here. This surface is concave. Radius of curvature is negative. If the object is here, this surface is convex. the radius of curvature is positive. Why it is taking you so long to understand this? Please see it once again. If the surface is like this and the object is here, I've shown you so many diagrams. The object is here. This is the surface. What is the value of R? Is it positive or negative? Tell me. Is R positive or negative here? Is R positive or negative here, beta? Anyone can tell me?
So negative.
Okay.
Negative, sir.
Okay. If the surface is like this, an object is here, is R positive or R negative?
Positive, sir.
Positive, sir. Do we understand this, beta? Is it
Yes, sir.
so difficult to understand,
sir.
boys in the class? Okay, please don't make a mistake with this. Okay, so now when you put the values and you get the answer, I think you will get the answer in this case as V will be equal to minus 210 by 13. That is the reason, beta, I have asked you to do the question yourself so that you understand what mistake are you going to make. I hope you understand this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Have you noted
Yes,
it down,
sir.
everyone? Can I move
Ye-
ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
next formula that we are going to do, and it's very important, is known as lateral magnification. Lateral magnification by a curved surface. The formula for lateral magnification by a curved surface and the formula for lateral magnification by a curved surface goes by this. Magnification is always equal to height of the image divided by height of the object. Yes or no, my dear friends?
Yes, sir.
In this case, this formula will look like this. V divided by mu2 divided by u divided by mu1. If you find it difficult to remember it this way, you can remember it in this way. Mu1 times V divided by mu2 times u. This is the formula for lateral magnification caused by a curved surface. Do we understand this? Can I have raised hands from everyone in the class? Boys, are you still there?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand this? Okay, I'll give you a quick question that you will have to solve. I hope you have written down the formula. And this
Yes, sir.
question, I think, is from your module itself. And the question comes on your screen. And I want a quick answer from everyone for this question. Here comes the question. I have forgotten which there was a number. What was the number? I can call it question number 1. Find the position, size, and nature of the image for the situation shown in this figure. You don't have to draw the ray diagram. No one is going to ask you to draw the ray diagram. So as you can see, observer is here. The object, do you see the object here? This is the object O, which has got a small height 1 mm. Refractive index is given. One refractive index is given as mu2. The other refractive index is given as mu. is equal to 1, and ROC, radius of curvature, is given as 20 centimeters. Please, bacha, solve this question. If you can solve this question, that means you have solved all the questions before this. Please give your best. Your time starts now, and you will have 2 minutes to do this. Remember, there are 4 aspects of the question: correct formula, correct values, proper sign convention, and then the solving simple things will lead you to the correct answer. You have 1 minute left to solve it and give me the correct answer.
Sir,
Beta,
sir, minus 60.
minus 60 is the value of V. That is correct. What about the magnification? How much is the magnification?
Sir, I'll do it.
Okay, great. So I've got the correct answer, minus 60. Well done, bud. Well done, dear.
4.
4 is the magnification, plus or minus 4.
Plus 4.
So is the image real or is the image virtual? You're getting the magnification as plus
Real
4.
image.
Is magnification positive for a real image, beta, or is it positive for a virtual image? Try to recollect it. Real image is inverted. Will the magnification be positive or magnification be negative? Magnification is negative for real image. Magnification is positive for virtual image. So I put the first step.
Virtual image.
Yes, beta?
The-
Mu2 by V minus mu1 by U is equal to mu2 minus mu1 by R. We all understand this formula now, yes or no? Tell me the value of mu2. Mu2 is the place where from you are observing it or the observer is. What is the value of mu2 here?
1, sir.
1.
Mu2 is 1. Well done. So 1 divided by V
Sir,
minus
please share the slide.
1 divided by V minus what is the value of mu2? What is the value of mu1?
2.
Yes, so it is 2. So it will be minus 2 divided by the value of U. U is the distance of the object from the pole. How much is the
Minus
object?
30.
Minus 30. Well done. So we are there. Very good. So now I put 1 minus 2 divided by the only controversy is the radius of curvature. How much is that?
Minus 20.
Well done. Now we understand it. Minus 20. Well done. You put the values and get the correct answer. You will get it as minus 60.
Minus 60.
Well done. See, if you do this question, that means you have done all the questions before that, I can assure you. Now let us move one more step ahead and find out the magnification, my dear friend. The formula for magnification is?
H2
Mu1
minus
V by mu2 U.
Yes, not H2 and H1. H2 and H1 we will do afterward. So first of all, you will put mu1 into V divided by mu2 into U. Yes or no? The value of mu1 is 2. 2 multiplied by V. V is minus 60 divided by mu1.
1.
Oh, I have yeah, divided by mu 2. Mu 2 is 1 multiplied by minus 30. So if I solve it, I will get this as 4. Magnification is 4. If they would have asked what is the height of the image, so you can write height of the image divided by the height of the object is 4. So what will be the height of image? Height of image is 4 multiplied by the height of the object. How much is the height of the object given, beta?
1 millimeter, sir.
1 millimeter. So height of the image will be 4 millimeter. That solves the question correctly. Were all of you able to do this? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All boys, all
Yes, sir.
girls. Congratulations. And this topic is locked. We are done with refraction by a single curved surface. In the next class, we will move on to two curved surfaces put together. And that is known as a lens. Do we understand this?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
next
sir.
class, we will move on with lens. I've already sent you the practice sheet. Do as many questions as possible from that practice sheet. If you have any doubts, you can always come up. Take care. Have a nice day. And God bless all of you. That is what I pray every day. Take care.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir. Take care,
Please
sir.
practice, beta. Please practice. Please practice. You know what type of questions are going to come. Make simple questions and solve them and get them fast. Okay? Please do that.
Yes, sir.
Bye,
Okay,
Thank
sir.
sir.
you. Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye, beta.